All right, looks like people can hear me. Okay, hello. Welcome to Playing Demon Souls with Patrick Klubik. Let's open up an old style. I have a lavalier mic now, right here. We have ordered some nicer ones, but I've got one on now, and I think it works. It was working on a previous stream that some folks were messing with in the office, and I think I've got it working here now too. We're not going to play for very long. I just wanted to pop in really quick because I want to be doing these on Friday evenings. I actually don't know if I'll be able to do it next week, so we'll see. But I'd like to get in the habit of trying to do it on Fridays, if at all possible. At least at the top, I'd like to thank my wonderful wife, at Kate the Shark on Twitter, who was kind enough to monitor a lot of the moving that happened in our apartment today. That is a thankless job. That is a total pain in the ass, so I would like to thank her personally and on camera. I doubt she's watching this, but I at least wanted to make sure and do the deed and let her know how much I appreciated all the work that she put into that. It's just, I got a little audience here. I feel like that's an opportunity to let her know how much I appreciated it, even if she doesn't actually see this. But why don't we just jump into it? It is Friday night. We're going to play some Demon Souls. Let's go. Let's see if I can switch this over. Super Source. And then change this to that. I have a... Yeah, Berserk85 mentions, hooray for landlords selling the apartments that you live in. Our landlord was really nice. He gave us a big heads up. So what are you going to do? Stuff happens. So jumping in Demon Souls, we finished 2 demons when we played on Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to quite do something that impressive now. People are saying the audio sync is off. Stuff happens. Jumping in Demon Souls, we finished 2 demons when we played on Wednesday. I don't know if we're going to quite... People, let me know if there's some audio issues, things like that. Once again, we are, kind of feeling our way through this new setup, so if there are problems, make sure and let me know. So we finished the second demon, which is like this big old knight, which is why I've got 10,000 souls right now. If there's any stuttering, that might be related to the internet in this place. If you've watched previous streams, you'll know that, well, that has been an issue in the past. For the most part, it works pretty well. But apologies if there are problems. There's only so much I can do. All right, so we're seeking some soul power. I think I'm going to try and do a magic build. At least I'd like to make magic sort of part of my character. Your spell capacity is increased. Okay.
Art thou done? May thine strength help the world be made.
Folks saying, there's one thing I could do. Well, let me see if I can figure this out. If I can figure it out in real time. Okay, so that is that. Media 1 game. Let's see if this does this. I can't tell from over here. Oh no, that's not what I want. Ugh. There's a way to make myself transparent, but I don't know how to do it. I had it set up, and now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so Archstone of the Demon Tower Knight. So this is where we stopped before. I guess the equivalent of 1-3. I guess is what would it be? So in previous games, I know that a lot of folks say like, oh, Magic is easy mode in Demon Souls, and it's part of why it got nerfed in Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. But I have never played a magic build in a Souls game before. So even if it is easy mode, or however you want to characterize it, it's easy mode in a game that is exceptionally hard. So getting a leg up is really not the worst thing in the world. It at least allows me to experiment with something that's a little bit different than what I've played with in the past. So yes, it's different, but I'm actually kind of excited to try something a little bit different, a little bit strange. Oh. A thick colorless fog holds you back. Only those who have slain an archdemon may pass beyond this point. Oh. So I haven't done that yet, I guess. And I don't think there's a path forward? So maybe I need to move to 2-1. Maybe I have to go defeat an archdemon somewhere else? Weird. Okay, alright, well, let's go check the gate over here. Nothing. Nothing over there. These are just a bunch of enemies. Hey, buddy. You have any idea what I'm supposed to do next? Hey, buddy, you should probably go to 2-1. Because it's kind of interesting that you can't finish with all of the first world. If, like, I'm understanding this correctly anyway. All right. So we'll head back to the Nexus. People asking what headphones am I wearing? I'm wearing this wonderful bear costume. I don't think that's touching my live mic. There's a bunch of hats out. It's Galentine's Day here at the office. A bunch of lovely ladies and some guys getting together, hanging out, celebrating each other, celebrating friendship. What's up with this guy? What's up, dude? Where'd you come from?
At its peak,
Oh, that's the guy that I helped save.
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate. In the distant southern kingdom, Boletaria was known as paradise on earth. But look at what has become of us now. I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
So some folks asking like, oh, you're trying to play blind. And yeah, I am trying to play as blind as possible. Doesn't mean I'm not open to tips. If you want to send me some suggestions on my build, I'm happy to take those into account. I don't want to obviously run into a build that is unplayable or I won't be able to finish the game. I sincerely doubt that you could actually make a build that would make the game impossible, but obviously I could make the game more difficult than need be.
Of course, only according to legend. But in the dark state of our land, legends are all we can depend upon.
Give me your sack.
King Alant led Boletaria with a round table of brave knights. The royal twin fangs, Valafax and Bjor. Alfred, the knight of the tower. Metas, the knight of the lance. And the brave tribesman, Longbow Ulan and his fearsome legions. But today, Boletaria is an abysmal mess. Valafax was lost, and Bjor slipped through the fissure, never to be heard from again. All the rest, along with Boletaria, have been devoured by the fog, and will soon be prey to the demons.
People asking about invasions. I have not been invaded yet. I've been kind of waiting for that. I am connected to the internet. I've been wondering if our old pal,
such as yourself,
Flake83, who was my constant nemesis while playing Dark Souls, is going to come find us, but he has not as of yet. Oh, look, the NPCs kind of move around a little bit. All right, so can I just go to any of these? Weird, okay, so I can really... I mean, I probably want to... I'm going to guess that this is like the second world.
Have you met the last surviving one?
I have.
Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me.
What's up, baby? See the burrowers, keepers of the huge tunnel. Most of the stubborn excavators supported the soldiers of Voltaria had their souls taken like their own will. They mindlessly continued working. I mean, I'm going to assume that the ones on the first level are the easier stages. So let's just jump into what looks like reminiscent of my least favorite sections of Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2. This damp valley is the resting place of those who have been thrown away, overtaken by poison and plague. The dwellers attack anyone who wanders into the valley, hoping to offer souls to the woman who showed compassion. Okay, Valley of Defilement, here we come. Danny Hibicki says, my nail polish is drying, so I can't invade. It's a reasonable reason to not be able to invade someone. I forgive you. I allow you to not feel bad about it. Scurver the Wanderer. Here we are in the Valley of Defilement, which just seems like that's a place where nasty business goes down. Hello. Hi. You'll find a recovery item past here. Well, that's great. Looking forward to it. Oh, I probably have to go up here. Oh, wait. Royal Lotus. Okay, that stops bleeding. I still haven't bled yet, but the game seems insistent upon giving me items related to bleeding, so I assume at some point I will run into an enemy that wants to make me bleed. Oops, that's not. Oh, I am poisoned. Does poison just run out? Do I have to cure myself of poison? Inventory. Fully heal status ailments. Okay. That's what that does. All right, so Royal Lotus is going to be something that we are finally going to want to deal with, or at least pay attention to, because those guys can poison me. Getting poisoned sucks. In real life, it sucks. In the Souls games, it sucks. And being poisoned is not... Oh, man, that guy's just stuck. That sucks, dude. Whoa. Wait, what do I... Can I get down there? Okay. Ah! Ah! You son of a bitch. Monster! God damn it. God damn it. So how many folks out there got a new 3DS today? I got my Majora's Mask 3DS, which I'm pretty excited about. My copy of Majora's Mask shows up tomorrow. Although it's getting delivered here to the cards office, and I'm not sure if they can accept packages on a Saturday, so I guess it's possible that I'm not actually going to play Majora's Mask until Monday, which is okay. I've got lots of unpacking to do this weekend. I have responsibilities beyond restarting Majora's Mask, although I am really looking forward to starting Majora's Mask over again. I also have this weird quandary in which, so my 3DS died recently. It doesn't hold a charge. I swapped the battery out and tried different chargers. I kind of futzed around with the connector pins when you unscrew the back. Basically, it holds a charge for about 5 seconds, and then the charge light goes off. And I believe that's because it tries to charge the batteries, then unable to. And it's unclear to me if the problem is the back of the 3DS, where you're actually plugging in the AC adapter, or if it is related to like the connectors, like basically what's inducing the charge inside the back of the 3DS. So I can't tell which one it is, but basically my 3DS will not charge anymore. And so you can't just remove an SD card and put it into the new 3DS and then input your Nintendo Network ID. Like that's clearly how it should work, but it's not how it works. So instead, I'm faced with losing everything that I have on my 3DS, of which there are a decent number of digital purchases, or I have to get that 3DS repaired. I have heard that there are folks who have had success with Nintendo just re-enabling like your downloads on a new device. Like I spent an hour in a web customer service line hoping to see if that was true and was unable to determine if that was true or not. So I was not actually able to talk to a customer service rep. I'm gonna go down here. Oh! God damn it. I died. Folks are saying that it's very easy to bend the pin on a 3DS, which that's also entirely possible that I bent the pins on the back there, and so I'm just sort of screwed. It is possible to replace those, but it requires you like having knowledge of soldering and things that I don't have knowledge of. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm hoping is that I can just tell Nintendo, hey guys, I've got this new 3DS. Could you just enable my ability to download all of those? Like just enable my purchases on this new machine. Like I said, I don't know if that's possible. That seems potentially out of reach of a company like Nintendo. But that is technically what I'd like to do. So I guess I'll report back and let people know what ends up happening. But I'm not super... God damn it! I fell again. That's not really working out. Getting down there is proving to be my doom. Cinerix, have you tried a fully charged battery from another 3DS? I have not. I have not tried a fully charged battery from another 3DS. I'm going to assume that the battery on the new 3DS is different than the battery on the regular 3DS, so that I wouldn't be able to just take the battery from my new 3DS and put it in the old 3DS to see if that fixes it. I'm going to guess that's probably not a reasonable option, even if that's the one I'd like to do. I suppose I could try and find a friend's 3DS. Unfortunately, my wife does not have one. So my options are kind of limited right now. I wish I could slide down by holding circle, like in the other Souls games. I think I'm just going to stop trying to go down there. Whatever could be down there, not worth it. I'm just going to keep pressing forward. Oh. Hey, buddy. Have you heard of magic? I believe in it. As I say that, it's going to... I'm going to get knocked off the edge there. Talisman of the God, Widow's Lotus. Whoa! Shitballs. Shit! Oh no. This is bad. Take everyone out. Get that Royal Lotus. Cure that poison. Get that Half Moon Grass in you. Nom 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 nom. Did it. Done. Survived. Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. I can hear more guys. Oh, were they just trying to get me to jump down to a spot that you walk to anyway? No hero's soul. Oh, and that's the actual way down. Can I come over here? Oh no, that's... Wait. No, it's not further down the path. It seems like you should be able to roll down there, but I'm not going to do it. That's stupid. That's just... Therein lies madness, my friend. Don't get obsessed with the one thing you want. So I wonder if the way this game works is that even though it has a sort of a more traditional level structure, is that you kind of push forward until the game says, hey, you know, like either there's an artificial barrier, such as go slay an archdemon, or there's something a little more complicated in that, like, oh, you just come across some enemies that are just way too powerful for you. So then you move on to the next, you know, another level. I guess I thought because people described it as having a level... What? Oh, I got invaded. Right? No? No. I thought that was a dude. Is that not a dude? Behind you. Well, too late now. One down for the count. Two down for the count. Slowly making our way forward. What was that? Ah, hey, where the... Oh! Can't see shit. But don't you worry. Oh! That guy decided to come down with me. Hey, buddy. It's interesting that all the Souls games seem to have a section like this. I wonder what Miyazaki's, maybe obsession is the wrong word. Hidden passage, bullshit. That's just, you're just trying to make me jump. Miyazaki's obsession with like these sorts of sections. Royal Lotus. Stock it up on that anti-poison, son. Can't stop me. Got a bloodstain. Anything over here? Nope, nope, nope. A hidden foe lies in wait ahead. That's just, they should make that the subtitle of Dark Souls. Ooh. A hidden foe lies and wait ahead. The video game is basically what Dark Souls is. I'm in trouble. Is that like the internal meme of Dark Souls? This is to put that "I'm in trouble, please rate this message" thing. Ooh. Down for the count, everybody. I don't care if you're bugs. I don't like bugs, though. Those just look like giant bed bugs. You know who likes bed bugs? No one. No one likes bed bugs. Looks like there's an item down there. I always do like a little bit of exploring in the Souls games, but I don't try to get wrapped up in it. Just generally speaking. Saint's robe. Whole armor set, huh? And what I mean by that is like, you know, like looking over there and seeing that stuff. Like I'd really like it, right? Like that'd be cool to have, I guess. But am I going to sit here and like worry too much about the fact that I missed like 1 or 2 items? Like no. You know, like I'll go over here and explore. I give it. Like, it seems like you could actually fall down there. Can you though? I don't know. It seems like a long way to fall. There's like something over there too. It seems like a crystal lizard is over there. But do you get over there anyway? Let's risk it. Oh, son of a bitch! God damn it! That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do something interesting. I could have just let it go, but instead I tried to explore. That's what you get for exploring in Dark Souls. What a bunch of BS. I'm just going to run by all these guys. I ain't fighting no one. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Whoop. Hey, maybe think about not hitting me with fire. I'd appreciate if you could just kind of lay off a little bit. I mean, I do like that you haven't poisoned me. That is extremely nice of you. Quit. Dodge. Oh, this is going to catch up to me here. Quit. Let me get around. Damn it. Son of a... Okay, all right. Well, that's the choke point. All right. So I get there, deal with the bridge, and then the bridge... so the bridge is kind of like where the game not artificially, but it essentially tells you like, hey, buddy, cool it. No. Because if you just kind of try and rush past there, you're just gonna straight up gonna die. Whee! Woo! Probably afford to use some better healing items too. The Crescent Moon Grass is really only gonna get me up a tiny bit there. All right. So these guys are gonna come down. Make sure that I'm handling them. Got a whole slew of guys that think they want to mess with me. I'm actually impressed how far that AI came with me. That's a pretty decent way to try and track me down. Ooh. Oh, this take me back to where I was? Oh no, I see. Okay, I see. I see. Oh. Keep trying to give me crescent moon grass. Give me some half moon grass, baby. No reason to mess with over there. I have zero interest in trying to do a repeat performance over in Parkour City. So we're just going to keep moving. Oh, hey, what's up, man?
Won't you buy something? My poor child is hungry. You
Filthy
don't
woman.
deserve to die. So let me give you some advice. This place is buzzing with pests, fattened on a diet of souls. In order to protect yourself, you must keep a lotus with you. The price of survival can never be too high, can it? How many years has it been?
Since what?
That witch Estraya came to this valley with that squid-headed knight. Those ridiculous white robes of hers. I swear I caught her glaring at my son in disgust. Yes, it's true, she is as nasty as they come. And she's a demon to boot. Doesn't surprise me.
Buy items. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. Let's,
Curses, I wasted my breath on you.
Oh, sorry.
Did that witch send you to torment me?
Sorry that you don't have anything that I want. Oh, I put away the other stuff in my box. Let's see here. Oh. Well, who cares about physical attack? Well, spell assist is what I want, right? Spell assist, I'm not sure what that. Guess I can't wear it. Oh, male only. Interesting. Okay, all right. Beware of plague ahead. Ooh, okay, all right. Let's try. Let's make sure we distance ourselves from these rats. So I wish I could check out that shield that I have in my buddy's shack. Oh, those are guys. Okay. But unfortunately, Thomas is holding on to my shit right now. Just like he's holding on to all of our shit, you know? It's just how Thomas is. Yeah, 1 crescent moon. Great, thank you. Extremely useful. Beware of a fall ahead. Alright. Oh! Extremely mean video game. Ha! Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. That dude was big. Do not want to mess with him. Except that I did. World tendency. I don't know what that means. Sorry, game terminology. Oh. Run away. Slowly switch to half moon grass. Let's just do my thing. Down for the count. All right, okay, yeah. So that made that, when you kind of find yourself stuck into corners, I suppose the magic allows you to pull off some things that would otherwise either have killed me or put me in a fairly precarious position. Sure, that bloodstain is someone coming in here, desperately trying to get out of the way of those guys, and really just failing to do so. Later, bed bugs. We had bed bugs once. It was not cool. It's the first time that we moved to San Francisco. They came in to our neighbor's apartment. The only reason we figured out, beware of the formidable foe ahead, was because we set tape on the ground, and the tape on the ground allowed us to determine that the bedbugs were coming from a specific room. It was gross. I recommend not having bedbugs if you can avoid it. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, balls. Oh. Get back up there. Man. Oh. Get down. Yeah, get! Not cool. That is not a fun dude to fight. I'm surprised I actually didn't swat against that NPC. Woo! All right. Trucking along. Is there any items I have that increase my MP? Okay. HP, 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 HP. Nothing in the MP department. Be wary of enemies' ranged attacks. Alright, this is the first boss. A lot of people tell me this is not 2-1. I'm not maybe super shocked that it's not 2-1. The idea that I have to run through this whole section again just to get to this boss is a lot for what it feels like my build is currently at. Leechmonger, huh? So not only is Leechmonger a pain in the ass and all the way down there. Oh, can I just be a dick? Oh, man. Wow. Oh. I am full of garbage. I feel like garbage if I'm just going to sit here and just shoot this dude. My magic. That's what I'm going to do. I gotta stop getting hit with that. Oh. I feel like a garbage human being. I'll wait for that. Oh wait, he got all his stuff back. Oh, did he get that from me? I wasn't paying attention to his health bar. My guess is that when he gets the leeches on me that he gets health back. Shit. God damn it. Alright, well if I'm gonna cheese this boss, I need to stop being a dick. And by that I mean just like I need to pay attention to... Oh, I'm out of MP. Oh. Well, that's okay. It's safe here, except that now I would have to just sit here for like 5 minutes to get my souls back, or my MP back, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to sit here for... He got all his health back anyway. Sniper's perch. Use fire. What a firebomb. God damn it. God damn it. How does that keep getting on me? Well, I guess you just gotta run. Son of a bitch. I thought I had it. I thought I was just gonna be a total jerk and just sit there and swat at them. But I'm clearly not going to do that. I'm also not going to run all the way back there, especially now that I know that's not 2-1. I'll take a tip from the chat. What is 2-1? We're going to have to actually run this stream down. I got to get going. I know this has been short, but I mostly just wanted to jump in. I might come in on Sunday. I might come into the office and play this for a couple of hours. But I really need to get home and help my wife unpack our apartment. So what is 2-1? Let's say that. If you got some questions you want to throw at me, feel free to toss them in the chat. We'll answer questions for a couple of minutes. And also, what is 2-1? Is this 2-1? Is this 5-1? Like, is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Like, maybe it goes around in that circle? The world goes from left to right. Awesome. All right, well, I just experienced 5-1. Look at that dopey face. She knows I've already seen what 5-1 has to offer. I can already get to that boss, and I could probably wreck him the next time. So, all right, well, that's good. That's good to know. Let's see if I can use that
Hello again.
shield yet.
I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings. Rest assured.
Thank you, buddy. I kind of like that it doesn't tell you that's, like, I don't know if it's the players have determined that's 2-1 or if the game feels that's 2-1, but I like that it doesn't tell you and that you could spend a lot of time. You could probably defeat that boss, right? But the idea that you're going to spend all of that time, oh, that's fantastic. That's so good. That would be so infuriating. Purple Flame Shield. Stats needed, 22. Auto sort, sure. What is that? I don't even know what that means. I mean, I know what that means, but like... So this doesn't actually tell me if I can actually wear it. Stats needed, 22 of the circle thing.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
So, 11. I am wildly behind. So that's it. We're going to... we are going to call it right there. Apologies that it's a shorter stream. We didn't set up a schedule for this studio quite yet. I'm going to go ahead and make this big. Oh, this app is crapping out, as it has a tendency to do sometimes. So we have like a way of controlling the mixing board over there with an app. There it goes. It fixed itself. So if I make this S1. So I can control it with this, but then sometimes it forgets what the settings are, and then it doesn't make a lot of sense. But I wanted to play for 2 hours, but I need to go be a good husband, a good human being, and go help my wife unpack our new apartment. So let me know any issues you've had with the stream. Now we've got lav mics, which should make the audio a lot better, way less echoey. Let me know how the mix was. Let me know if there are any other outstanding issues. I appreciate any and all feedback. I have received a number of messages from folks that have tuned into previous streams that are interested in being Twitch moderators. Seems like the chat was pretty cool today, but you never know how it's going to be in the future. So I've looked over those, and I'll make sure and let you guys know. I want to add a couple of you guys to be a Twitch mod in the future, but that is going to do it for the stream tonight, and we should be back on. I might come in on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much packing I get done this weekend. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday evening. So thanks everyone for tuning in. You can check out the archive at youtube.com/PatrickKlubick. Along with there's a great sort of like some people call it like a quick look, like it's like a video of a video game. I don't know. I don't know what a quick look is. I've heard it's a thing on the internet, but of Sunless Sea, which is an interesting sort of roguelike game where you are a sea captain and you die a lot. So try and check that out over at youtube.com/PatrickKlepek, and I will see you guys all later. Enjoy your weekend. Bye. There we go. I set it up.